combo to get the purple buff.
I mean, it's the broomstick once again. Thanks for pointing out Lolita and Arlet, the broomstick combo.
Mm.
Whether we'll see that actually working out in this game, we will find out. But overall, for side the Bigetron Alpha, I think really standard lineup. Let's see how this Minstatar plays into their plans as we jump into our next game, which is our final match of the day, Mab Esports versus Bigetron Alpha.
Or potentially final match, unless they maybe can pull off this game and bring us to game number 3. So let's go and let's see if they can do it. But so far, any big jungle invasions from either side? Not really. So they're going to start it off respectfully. But maybe the next round of buffs, that's where we'll see the jungle invasion happen. And Basaurus not having a good
Cyrus.
time.
I think for now, Yves rotating up to get a bit of more EXP, just ensure that he's able to hit level 2 as soon as possible. And Moreno
Oh,
actually taken fairly low.
oh,
Oh no! She's so low. How unfortunate that was! Like that could have been a kill for them. That could be really good for the Yves to really like dominate.
oh.
But Zeph really chased him down.
Yeah, Zeph went in all the way for Moreno and finally getting the first blood for MAB. But the purple buff, of course, definitely still BTRs. Right away at the bottom lane, putting a lot of pressure. But looks like at the top lane, still not stopping. It's going to be Shiska now in action.
That's just guy. I mean, just like healing all across, he'll be fine. Like the amount of heals he gets from his skill dashed in, will ensure that he's able to survive. I see that against Grok. I think against like so Arlet versus Grok definitely favors Arlet more. So I think this is really clear lineup. I wasn't expecting Vin to be playing mid Zitar instead. So I think this is like you still want to go for basically the hook strategy. Flickers in
Oh,
Saurus, able to flicker out. So play say expanded Saurus. I don't think he'll be able to survive. That was the ultimates expanded just to get the kill onto Saurus. Blazing Duet, Tempest of Blades, and as well as King's Calling.
yeah, I guess that was kind of worth it as well. But that bought some time for RenQT to get the objective, so it's good. That's going to be the turtle secured. But now,
Ooh.
ooh, using the wild charge to get away. Can he
Oh,
last it?
Zorizo.
This
I don't
guy's
think I
going
don't think he's out.
in.
Yep, he's it. From there, Numenon Blast, really nice onto Sorrows and Ultimate Snipe, but I don't think you have quite enough damage as of yet to do anything about it.
Really quite neck and neck for these two
Mm-hmm.
teams this time around. 3-2 for the side of MAB, and they have a little bit more goal advantage this time.
Mm-hmm. I think overall, like the response, Varen QT is securing the objective while they're so busy chasing Saros down bottom. I think they're just deciding, okay, we must at least get a trade, and they're able to secure the objective. So I think, all in all, not too bad. Saros dying is not ideal, but sometimes we need to cut our losses for the bigger picture. Saros pressured heavily again. King's calling. Saros will not be able to walk out in one piece. Zev not landing Numenon Blast. Ren QT trying to go for it. Decimates, gets one, flies out.
Yeah, managed to trade it back, so at least there's a little bit of a trade there between these two teams. But BTR managed to even up the scores. And now in terms of goal difference, they managed to catch up as well.
I mean, overall, right now, the gold lead is, like, I would say, like, fairly negligible. Like, right now, it's like, how are they going to play across this map? Like, how do they respond? Because I think maybe they're understanding, like, okay, if they're going to heavy focus on Saurus, unfortunately, we have to make do and focus on what else we can play across the map. Vin, not quite landing that spear. And Siska just, like, spotting out. He wants to be able to mess with Ken, force out the Tempest of Blades. Not sure if he managed to get, yeah. So Super Ken gets the orange, and well, Shiska loses his life for it. Not ideal for sure.
Well, at least he managed to still, I don't know, kind of buy time, I guess. But let's see if his buy time really works out for Red QT. Still secures the objective. So the buy time, actually, well, to a certain extent, is worth it.
I mean, they're throwing bodies for objectives. I feel like that is a very Malaysian style of doing things. or we're just like throwing volleys in order to get what we need to do to achieve a certain goal. I'm not sure how effective this Super Ken taken fairly low. Shiska, I don't think he'll be able to continue chasing, but the rest of MAB is looking to collide onto them. Super Ken recalling under his turret. I think MAB will decide to back off because BTR is hard focusing onto the mid turret. Where is your map control?
Ooh, looks like it's going to be Superwin getting it, but now Superwin could be countered with Pawn. Superwin last hit, and Superwin goes down to Marcy. Can they get more out of this as Moreno now suffers from Shiska? Shiska is there. Moreno last hit. Oh, it did not connect, and Moreno got away, and now backup is the right Ken, who counter upon the Mega Cutie was Ken, and now Zeph will go down as well thanks to Dorizo. Could get onto Rancutie. Rancutie should be able to get away. Tempest of Fate being used, and now Rancutie will still be taken down. Beautifully executed by Ken.
The disrespect from Ken. He knows he has enough damage. He goes right in. You would think that the Martis will be able to survive because he is going for a tankier build. But no, Tempest of Blades in. He gets the kill, walks out. That's the power of the link.
That was beautifully executed at the mid lane by BTR. At the same time, they managed to get the turret at the bottom lane, opening up for space.
I mean, this is just BTR once again in the driver's seat in terms of your map control. I can't believe they were able to take that mid tier 2 for free. And Shiska can't even take this top tier 1. This is like really rough for this Arlet.
Yeah, not only that as well, now they're at risk of losing the next turtle. Because BTR is going to focus onto it. Unless if Shiska shows up. But Shiska does. And now they're going on to Shiska, so it could be a little bit of a bait. Shiska stun. Oh no, Shiska! But
man, just
he took the
charge.
bait.
Just wall charge in the face. Final slash honestly wasn't really necessary. Ooh, that's a decimate for Rancutie. He sidesteps the Spear of Glory into the King's Calling, but I don't think he'll be able to survive for too long. Mortal Koi will not be able to save him.
Oh man, Ken already has like 6 kills, so can you imagine his scale? Like, he's way ahead right now. Also, he's level 11 and the rest of MAB, they're like level 9 and level 10.
We always take like Ling as like, oh, he needs like items, he like, you know, like he starts to scale up in the mid to late. But honestly, if he's able to get this sort of lead early on, he's perfectly fine. Final slash, but Shiska will be taken out. They're not even safe under their own turret. Sora's trying to come in, probably do something about it. Numina Blast doesn't land like exactly, but they are able to get Vin as a consolation prize.
Yeah, they still managed to get a kill. It's like, oh, okay, but if only the Numinum Blast landed, then they probably would have gotten the 2 kills there. But at the end of the day, it's okay. You take whatever you can get.
Yeah, you wish have, could have, should have. I mean, that's the name of the game. We always wish, you know, things could work out better. But I mean, we just take what we can, right? And as we jump into in terms of the itemization, yeah, Ling is so far ahead against against Rancutie. It's like he is like 2k gold lead ahead. And honestly, I don't know how Saurus will be able to like buy like time and space back into this game. Because like Leslie needs items, like really needs items and farm in order to dish out the damage. And I feel like BTR are just splitting up MAB's focus. MAB is just constantly getting split push, and there's nothing they can do about it.
And plus, they need to deal with the mobility of Ling, so that's not going to be easy for them to do so. And Ling can easily go to the backline, meaning that for Saurus, oh man, no matter what sort of distance, it's still going to be difficult for him to defend himself.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. Like, dealing with such a mobile hero like Ling is like you're constantly being split push. The rest of BTR is just really comfortable, like just pushing the waves, taking objectives, like finding farm across the map. Because when both these teams collide, like they clash, like you can expect Chorizo and Vin to really collapse onto them. Chorizo really surviving as long as he's could, but here comes second.
Yeah, blazing duet there, but then again, Zorizo being taken out, so it's going to be 4v5 as he tries to secure the Lord objective. And now second, being chased back. Shiska waiting for the right moment at the H bush. And now Vin is probably going to go in. But are they going to really challenge it? Ken has arrived though. Ken
Ken's here.
is waiting for the right
Ooh.
moment. 40% health more left on Lord. And now looks like Zev gets it onto Vin. And there's no way BTR can challenge this. But then again, Ken still tries to go on the back line. Gets it on the Saurus. Tempest of Blade being called out. But Ken is being punished by Saurus. Beautifully done there.
Actually was able to land the stun. Moreno will be able to take out a kill, but Ran QT gets the prize of the Lord. And maybe like just cleaning up shop. We're starting to see a bit of that broomstick. I think it's half of it like Numenon and half of the stick, but I think we're starting to see it like coming together.
Yeah, and I think that was what they had in mind when they had this draft. So looking good so far. They managed to catch up in terms of net worth as well as kills. So maybe with that turtle, with that Lord especially, they managed to catch up again.
Man, I want to see it one day where, like, instead of the Lord, we see this giant turtle, like, trudging down, like, the path in the Land of Dawn. I think that's something really funny we like to see one day.
But that's an idea, and if that really happens, then you know where it came from.
I mean, that's a really funny thought. But overall, I think for Bigetron, they do lose some turrets at the cost of losing that team fight earlier. But overall, it's still manageable for now. Saurus like providing vision with ultimate snipe. Ooh, King's Calling.
Luminum Blast does connect onto one, but they're going on to Zeph though. Not enough damage to take it down just yet. But that's going to be A-OK for Zeph as he backs out. But now we have oh wow, charge Mexican onto Manzi. And the Luminum Blast again. Manzi goes down. Nice counter by Shiska taking out Zorino.
Like, that was so fast. That all happened so fast. Taking out Martizi just in the blink of the eye. That was a really good wild charge. But really good counter engage from MAB. They trade 1 for 1. So, like, doing so, they are on equal playing field in the 4v4 fight.
Well,
I'm curious, like, in terms of, like, what is Shiska's build? Because he does hurt a fair bit.
Yeah, we'll probably get to see that later on. Especially if this game continues to drag on. And I think this game is probably going to be a long one. I expect 20 minutes above now.
Oh no, not like this. If everyone is still watching, understand that yes, it's a Thursday night. No, actually Friday midnight. But ooh, Super Ken, like taking a lot of damage there. He has first the recall. He does not have purple, which will be up in about 10 seconds. Let's see if MAV can do something about that and make a quick contestation. Because I think that will be the right call to do.
Yeah, but MAB is going to take it onto BTR. Seems like they want to try to cut the purple buff away. Ran QT is at the forefront right now. Ran QT. Did Ran QT manage to get it? Yes, Ran QT got it!
Yes, he did! Wait, no.
Wait,
Ling has it.
No.
I would say Ran QT got his own purple, and it was really close. Ken still ends up getting it.
Still getting it, so now Ken he has the purple eye. He's going for the orange buff as well. So I guess they're just resetting and waiting for the right moment to catch on to MAB.
I mean, that's the goal here. And I would expect this Lord Dance to take a fair bit. Oh, hello, as Shiska says hi to Vin in the trade.
That's a nice catch there, but no one's there for them to continue
the Lord
on.
cancelled the Numenon Blast.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate there. I saw that happening though, but then again now, focusing onto the fight, looks like a real world manipulation is turned on, but not in the right target. But then again, it doesn't matter as they still manage to get Shiska. Saurus will go down as well. Ken will take down Martizi, but Red Cutie, so looks like one more to go. Triple kill, Maniac for Ken. And with this Maniac, it's a wipe out as well. With that, they will definitely push on, and they might end this game.
I think just off that, I don't think the members of MAB could come out in time to deal with this onslaught. The crystal is exposed. The final match goes to Bigetron Alpha. A clean sweep. GG, well played.